Now, if somebody's going to send you something for free, and it is something that you wanted, you sure as hell are going to have a fun time videoing it. And that's exactly the case here. Alien Wheels sent me their alien board. So let's look at the facts. Top speed, almost 8 miles an hour. The range on one charge is up to 13 miles, depending on how hard and aggressive you drive it. And you can tell when you're being aggressive. If you wiggle back and forth, that thing's gonna drain through batteries a little bit quicker. As for charging, it's actually pretty fast. 2 to 3 hours from a completely dead stop to fully charged, not bad. The only thing I found interesting was their charger. Looks fairly normal. It uses a computer cable, the one that you'll see on a monitor or a PC, but the box didn't come with that. It came with a 2-prong cable, so kind of an odd little thing there. Let's take a look at the good. This is a very beefy device. I am impressed. I thought for sure, okay, imported Chinese crap possibly. I mean, it still might be Chinese, but it is beastly. So you can see some of the scuff marks. This is from going full speed on concrete and wiping out, and it rolls. It'll roll on its top if you go fast enough and push it hard enough, and perfectly fine. It's very heavy, which you would think is a downside, but that's actually a good thing. When you want some mass underneath your feet, this thing provides it. And the not so goods. I must have already damaged the sticker. Now, it's not really a negative, but I'll be honest, to see Allen board shows that their name comes second to the product. So the user manual for this device, as well as almost all of the marketing material, is in half English. You get the concept of what they're saying, but it always leaves you questioning, am I 100% sure? Now, this is pretty much a plug in and go. It's not, you don't really configure it, so you don't really need instructions. But when you're talking about trying to calibrate it, you're not sure if you're actually calibrating it or making it worse. The first images I ever saw of one of these was Justin Bieber wearing his poo-poo pants, sitting on one of these little Segway things. And I wasn't sold. I thought it was stupid. Obviously, if you chose that as your mascot for a device, be prepared to be ridiculed. Is it worth the money? If you see how much fun we had edited on screen, you'll know that we spent several hours laughing our asses off. If we had 2 of these, you'd be damn sure we would be doing jousting and having other stupid things until somebody broke an angle. But that's the fun. So simply as an entertainment device, totally worth it. As a mode of transportation, sidewalks, if they're really uneven, not gonna work for it. Streets, you'd be dead the moment that you fell off of it and broke your ankle and then got ran over by a car. But there are like bike paths and kind of moderately large cities that I could truly see this used for. If roads were smooth, or as you saw inside of our long hallway down our office, is it lazy? No, it's like snowboarding. If you're gonna compare this to a sport, it's more like snowboarding. You end up using more of your flexing type of muscles to stop and start it. Granted, it's clearly less work than walking. So if you're interested in buying, let me make a couple disclaimers, because I don't put my name, I don't make videos for just anybody. We have beaten the crap out of this thing. It's responded well. Is it worth the money that they're asking? I think it is. Can I endorse it? Can I say it's worth that money to you? I can't say that. That's not what I'm here for. They sent me a device for free. I wanted one. I got to play with one. That's all I am. So I don't do product sponsorships. I'm just literally having fun with something I would have had fun with anyway. If you want to purchase one of these, there's a RobDom 59 off code. That's what they wanted me to do. And yes, do I get money from that? Absolutely. You could make up anything with 59 off at the end. I don't want the money. So use any code you want. But the 59 off gets you $59 off of their retail price. That's the part I care about. So should you buy it? That's not my call. If you want to, if you're in the market for it, there's $59 off. There you go.